Hi everyone, this is Tresh Flowers of My Game Concierge, and I'm here reviewing the newly released Forza Horizon 4, an exclusive title available on Xbox and PC. For those of you new to the Forza Horizon series, this racing game allows you to build a career by participating in various festivals and racing events throughout England. The prior version of this game was located in stunning Australia, so many of us were concerned that the developers, Playground Games, Turn 10 Studios, and Microsoft Studios were going to have some difficulty turning a country probably more known for rainy weather than beautiful vistas into a stellar game, but let me assure you that our fears are gone. This game can be summed up in two words: visually stunning. Racing along the English countryside in some of the world's most powerful luxury cars, tuned in with some great music, makes you wonder why driving your car every day to work doesn't feel the same way. Though the car update, design, and customization menus, along with the view modes, appear to be very similar to the last version of the game, it is quickly apparent that the developer spent tons of time making this game work the resources on your Xbox and PC. After you create your character and get going, you can either download or create your own car design and immediately change the look for your car to suit your style and show off those impressive graphics as you begin your career as a stunt driver racing a jet across the English countryside. If you have an Xbox One X or a nice graphics card, such as the NVIDIA 1080 Ti or the new Sassy 2080 Ti, which will cost you some coin, this game will visually transport you across the globe. Microsoft didn't lie at E3, this game takes it to another level. As with every Forza game, another great feature in addition to the awesome graphics is that each car varies in performance and the controls respond differently in every vehicle. This makes the game very challenging and keeps it fresh. The controls are very sensitive and are clearly more suited for a Thrustmaster racing wheel or similar product. We used an Xbox Elite controller and found even the slightest movement had a profound impact on the handling of the car and made racing challenging. However, the races are extremely fun. It's always cool how the game allows you to race against the virtual avatar versions of your friends, even though they don't even own the game. Another great aspect of this year's game is the introduction of seasons, and right when you launch the game, the developers immediately show off this engine. Not only are you now challenged by playing on various surfaces such as dirt, gravel, water, uneven pavement, and terrain, you now get to experience playing on those surfaces in different seasons. I have to say, playing in the winter and fall will not only test your ability to control the car, but will also test your attention span as you wonder how Playground, Turn 10, and Microsoft were able to deliver this amazing feature without compromising performance. The weather patterns are extremely realistic and are fun to race in. Since you have to unlock features of the map as you drive and play the game, we haven't yet been able to determine if the map size will be an issue, but at our first glance of the game, the map seems fine. But we want to reserve judgment until we get a better idea as to how much there is to do in the game. Finally, the career cutscenes and dialogue seem very good and are engaging, but I have to be honest, you probably will spend your energy focusing on driving and watching the changing weather conditions, as we found nothing in the dialogue that will really move you in those sequences. On the downside, this game is very hard using a controller. Even using the Elite controller without modifications can be problematic. So if you're new to racing games and are using a controller, the Horizon game could be a bit frustrating. We highly recommend using a racing wheel to truly get better performance out of the game. Since this hard gameplay is intentional by the developers, we truly do not view this as a downside. Bottom line, due to the awesome graphics, seasoned engine, and high performance of the game, we give Forza Horizon 4 a rating of great, which is 3 martini glasses on the MGC system. After a year where some racing titles such as Crew 2 and Need for Speed Payback did not quite live up to our expectations, Forza Horizon 4 was a welcome addition to our game library. If you are over 21, we highly recommend the famous British drinks Gin and Tonic and Pimm's Cup, which is 1 ounce Pimm's No. 1, 3 ounces of lemonade, and a splash of 7-Up or Sprite. This has been Tresh Flowers with My Game Concierge. We hope you liked this video and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Have fun racing.